Hello, let's get in your reading. Let's get in your reading. All right, so this is the month of January. I can't remember what was the frequency and energy, but we're going to be seeing. All right, let's see what's coming out. All right, let's see. Oh, I love these. I'm going to use this Hidden Future Oracle. I love these. And the Time Oracle. All right. So I'm going to use these for everyone. Okay, so angels and guides, what should everyone know? What should they know? What should they know that is coming up for the month of March? Let's see the first weeks. What is going to be coming up? All right, what lies between in the first week? Tired of the drama. This came out for the Leos or a fire sign. Tired of the drama. So something is going to be happening in the first week of January. Okay, so it could be like, because the first week begins on Thursday. So it could be the other week. The week is the 5 until the 11th. Something could be happening. Someone is just tired of the drama. I don't know who this is. It could be coming up as a fire person. All right. In the second week, we have putting on a show. Someone is really putting on a show. In the second week, this is the week of the 12th until the 20th, 15th. Okay. In the third week, we have running away. Someone is going to be walking away from a situation. And this could be Aquarian, Geminis, and Librans. And then we have in the fourth week, keeping you a secret. So someone is keeping someone as secrets out there. Yeah, it could be, yeah. The world is keeping a secret, okay. Yeah. So let's find this out. Someone is keeping someone as secrets. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person. So be aware of this. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion, there could be someone keeping a secret against you. All right, let's see what's coming out. All right, so in the first house, we have the energy of the Hangman. This energy of the Hangman is about finding out something. Something could be coming out. Fire sign people, be aware. Something is going to be affecting you, especially fire sign people. There's a lot of drama. Okay. Then we see the energy of the Tower. Someone is walking away. The energy of the Tower. Yeah, there is a huge Tower moment that is going to be coming up. That's in the second house. In the third house, we have the energy of death, an ending, transition. Yeah, someone is running away. Someone is ending something in the third week of January and is leaving this behind. So it could be a marriage or relationship is coming to an end. All right, then we have the energy of the Devil. So there is some sort of a secrecy that someone is trying to hold or keep. All right, some sort of a secrecy, but we're going to be finding out what this is all about. So we see the energy of the Devil. So it's good, something to do with sex, drugs, you know, people who are having, yeah, what you call it, addiction, and is hiding it. So someone, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person is having some sort of an addiction. All right, so we see the energy of the Oracle. This energy of the Oracle is about you finding out something, knowing that your intuition was right on target. Okay, your intuition was right on target about the situation. Okay, then we have the energy of the Hermit. This is the higher self. The masculine higher self is going to be shedding light on a situation. All right, just that I think that this is the thing about these cards, the writing. All right, so we see judgment call. There is judgment call that is going to be coming down on a family, a man and his family. Yeah, a man and his children. Some sort of a judgment call is going to be coming down on a man and his children. So I see a man is trying to protect his kids. Then we have in the 8th house, someone is trying to find strength to deal with a situation. Whoever this person is really trying to find strength to deal with a situation that is going on. Okay. So 8th house is about secrecy. 8th house is about people keeping secrets, and yeah, keeping secrets. There is a lot that is going on that has to do with there is a lot that is going on that has to do with water sign people. Water sign people are going through some sort of an issue in the month of January. They're keeping either an affair a secret or something a secret. All right. And that's in the 8th house, trying to find inner strength. All right, let's look in the 9th house. Victory and success. A lot of you are going to be overcoming a whole lot of stuff that has been going on. This is the energy of the 9th house is about your spirit guides are going to be intervening. A lot of you spirit guides. Oh, a lot of you are going to be getting some sort of a new job promotion. This is going to be good. This is the energy of the 10th house. A lot of you are not aware of how really powerful and how really good you are. All right. You're going to be having, I see some sort of acknowledgement that is going to be coming out for a lot of you. Okay. All right. So yeah, some of you are going to be having some sort of a new start. Okay. So a lot of you are going to be released from something or someone or some sort of an issue that was going on. Okay. Yeah. This is actually very, very positive. I see a lot of stuff that is going to be like people are going to be released from burdens or released from things that was happening to them in their lives. Okay. And the last and final house is the house of karma. We see the energy of the emperor in the house of karma. So as I said, a father figure is dealing with a lot of issues surrounding his children in the month of January. So it could be anyone. Okay. It's in the 7th house. So it could be a father that is divorcing, however, whoever, whatever is happening and transpiring. But I see the emperor is dealing with a whole lot of issue. Okay. Okay. And this is going to really affect in Leo men, Pisces men, Leo men and Pisces men. Okay. Okay. So this is, so you know what happened, ladies and gentlemen? The whole year region, I think I see the devil once or twice came out. And it comes up in the month of January. I don't remember in it being in the month of January. So the month of January, the general reading, it's about, whoa, big, unexpected surprise. This could be worldwide, some sort of information, something worldwide is going to be coming out. Because this is big. This is about the hermit. This is about information. So they could be advising us as humanity about something that is going to be coming out. Okay, so this is big thing. So expect some sort of a news from government leaders. that is going to be coming out in the month of January. Whatever is happening and transpiring with these government, and I'm using, it's going to take a while. So I think go back and listen to the year review that I gave for 2026. Looking back on 25 and seeing what is coming out. Okay, so the energy of the Hermit and the Judgment. We want to know, what is this all about? Because it has something to do with like men and their children. So they could be getting divorced. Okay. Card came out. Divine timeline is at play. Divine. So if you notice, I said that there was a card that says it's going to take time. All right. So I was just given something about governments needs to tell humanity about the other species and other, beings that is living with us on this planet. That, people do not talk about and that sort of a thing. And this is what I say to you guys. We have the energy of the Hermit and Judgment. The energy of Hermit and Judgment. And this energy of the Hermit and Judgment brings the energy of divine timing is at play. So this is what I say to a lot of people. Everything happens in divine timing. And whatever it is that is going on, they need to take the time to see how they're going to be spoon feeding humanity about exactly what is going on. Okay. So it might take a while, but for some of you, in the month of January, because divine timing is at play. So it's as if I was asking, why weren't humanity being aware about these things, what exactly is happening? And obviously divine timing is taking a play at this moment. So it is, whatever is coming out, it is divine timing for it to come out in the month of January. So expect something, ladies and gentlemen. Expect something in the month of January to come out. It's divine timing. It is guarded. But behind divine timing is like, a lot of people do not understand if you get fired from a job or you were not taken on for a job. It is a reason why. It's because most of the times you do not have anyone to clear any karma in that corporation institution. And even if you yourself want to go and work there, there is no, it's not the time for you. Okay. Let's say it like that. It's just not the time for you because whoever you need to clean karma with is not there. So when we look at the first house is the energy, is the energy of the Hangman. And the energy of the Hangman is seeing the truth of a situation, is now understanding the truth of a situation. Okay, and we're using the time, and we need to ask them, with this, seeing the truth of a situation, and this Tower, there is something that is coming out. Now, listen, ladies and gentlemen, when the Hangman and the Emperor, the Hermit, is with the High Princess, the Oracle. Didn't even see the Oracle right beside her husband. So the Oracle and her husband is here. The Oracle is the High Princess in this deck, and her husband is the Hermit. So something is coming out, whatever it is. All right, summertime. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the first week of January, some information is going to be coming out. This is worldwide to the public. Whatever they are advising you in January is going to be happening in the summertime. Okay? So again, in the first week of the year 2016, the energy of the Hangman and the Hermit, there is some information worldwide, and it could be the banking system. All right, because in the second house is where the Tower is in the banking system. So let's say that they said, oh, we're going to be stepping over to Nasira and Dashera. I hope that people know what is Nasira and Dashera. Go Google it, okay? It's going to happen in the summertime. It's just an example for, it's just an example. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, something is going to be happening in January. Information in the first 2 weeks of January, whatever the information is in the first 2 weeks of January, whatever they tell you is going to be happening in the summer. Okay? All right. So the Oracle, the Magician, it's going to be a beautiful month. Okay? But it's like a change of shift from 2025 to 2026. There is some sort of a change of shift that is going to be coming up on this planet, and especially for people who were born in the first 2 weeks of January is the Capricorn, and then the third week begins with the Aquarians of the 20th. So after the Capricorn season, there is going to be a little bit of pressure, which for some people is that, financially, you're waiting on your next salary. All right. So let's see the Magician, the Chariot. Chariot is in the 9th house. So it's like divine intervention is going to be coming in because the Oracle is on top of the Chariot. So some sort of a divine intervention that is going to be making a positive change shift on this planet in the month of January. Okay. Let's see what that is all about. So we have the divine masculine and feminine, which is the Oracle and the Hermit. We have the Emperor and the Magician together. Now, what is so beautiful is that the Chariot is in the 9th house, and the energy of the 9th house is always very powerful. The energy of the 9th house is so powerful. Okay, so let's see what's the timing card, what is going to be coming up, not in this lifetime. All right, and we're going to be finding out what is not in this lifetime. Okay, because it's as if there's secrets that is kept from humanity. They're going to be feeding you a little spoonful, like the first 2 weeks, or the first week. But when you get to the second week, it's like the whole truth and nothing but the truth you're not going to be getting. All right. And it has, you see, the energy of the Chariot has to do with spirituality. It's in the 9th house. So they're not going to be telling you about the higher sources of humanity. They're not going to be telling you. They're not going to be giving you the truth and nothing but the truth. Let's say it like that. Okay. Not in this lifetime. All right. So let's look at the 3rd week going in the 4th week. We have, listen, Aquarius, and Aquarians, your birthday begin on the 20th. There's a lot of trickery. It's not really trickery. It's just be aware of what you do, okay? Aquarians, I'm advising you from the beginning of your birthday and the last week of January, be aware. We have the energy of death. We have the devil and death. We have the devil and death. We have, going on a new start. So some of you could be deciding to go on a new journey. Yes, Aquarians, I see you going on a new journey because it's your solar year. So this is good for you, Aquarians. So for Aquarians, this is going to be positive. This solar year is about going on a new journey. So I'm going to be bringing back this in. So a lot of you, Aquarian, is going to be getting some sort of a new start, moving forward on a new journey. All right. So we're looking at the devil and death. And whatever is happening in the 3rd week, we have Yeah, debt. And then we have the devil. Okay. People, Geminis and Cancers. I see if Geminis and Cancers are divorcing or separating or have some sort of a legal issue. This is horrible. This fighting, this connection is horrible. All right. So this is something that is going to be happening in the morning, and it has to do with some sort of a judgment call. Gemini, something about debt. Geminis, be careful. If you Gemini is married to a Cancer, this Cancer wants to kill you. And it's because it's like your eyes finally open. Oh yeah, and Cancer people are the most, Cancers, when they're jealous, and this is not over jealous, this is over greed. This is over getting you out of the way so that they can have your assets. Okay, we're going to go deeper. So Gemini, who is married to Cancer, be careful, because they're going to be like putting something in your, it's like they're putting something in your coffee in the morning. There's someone who is listening to this. Geminis, I'm advising you, if you're married to a Cancer or a Libran or an Aries, they're putting something in your coffee in the morning. So be careful. All right, they say pull another. At a special date. So I see a lot of you could be on some sort of a special date. You men, especially men. I see a lot of you men. It's up to like getting, changing your life. All right. If you don't heal, don't make this big move. Okay. So I see a lot of men, they're meeting up there. I don't know if this is a society. It could be a male society. But I'm seeing two men. So it could be an Aquarian and a Pisces. I see a lot of gay and bisexual relationship. It's like I've been on here for 10 years, but it's like now the gay and bisexual relationship. And I'm wondering, is it that I never opened up to it? But two men are on a date. Two men, there is something about men that is going to be coming out. All right. Whatever is going to be coming out. And I see a new journey. All right. I got to find out who are these men. It's like some sort of a new men club. All right. So let's break this down. Aries. Something is going to be happening this summer. Some of you Aries, if you are picked up for some sort of or you are going to jail, because I see the chains. Some of you Aries, in September, you might be free. Might be. Or in September is when they're going to be calling the judgment on you. Okay. So Aries, men or women, be aware. The energy of the Hangman. Something could be coming out. Let's see. Yes. So if you were picked up for theft, for taking money, accessing money that was not yours, Aries. Yeah. If you get locked up for this, September will be some sort of a the judge is going to be making some sort of a thing in September. All right. So a Tower moment. Tauruses, businessmen and Tauruses, Aries. Aquarian men, Taurus men, Leo men, Scorpion men, problems concerning money. For the rest of you, you're okay. All right. End of the road. There was a group of people. Yeah, this is a group of people. It could be a community. It could be a group of people from some sort of an organization. It could be a cult group. The end of the road for these people. Okay, whoever this community, this group, the end of the road. All right, they end dead. So it's in the third house. So we are looking at, gang, people who group up against other people who try to work against other people. The end of the road for them. There was a group of people that was creating these illusion. Let's look at the fourth house. Yes, the energy of this energy is a grotto. Yeah, someone. Yeah, this energy of the grotto. All right, so this energy of the grotto, because the energy of the devil is there, so it's about sex. So yeah, we say grotto, because this is a German card, but it's like a sex club, or it is something to do with sex, whether with underage people or with group sex. It could be a sex cult that people have now, get and focus on a sex club or cult. But this organization is going to be falling. So it's like a huge corporation is going to be finding out that someone was like running a sex cult. So they will recruit new people in this organization. And they're going to be finding out that someone was running a sex cult. This is a huge organization. This is like a government institution. But someone who was there created a sex club and was recruiting new people. Okay? Yeah, so it's true. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I've learned so much the last 2 years. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on. All right, so we have the Oracle in the 10th house. Yeah. Again, men 50 years and older. That is a Leo. That is a Taurus. That is a Scorpion or an Aquarian. The Oracle is about awaken your spirituality. For some of you, men 60 years and older, this could be happening to you. Okay, so check out your reading to find out. So again, it's the Taurus, the Leo, the Scorpions, and the Aquarians. But for you Aquarians in the month of January, because it's your birthday, it's going to be good. And for the Capricorns who were in the 2 first weeks of the year, it's going to be good. All right, so divine timing had to do with Virgos, you're going to be finding out something. Yeah, you Virgo women are going to be finding out something. It's like you Virgo women, it's like it is now divine timing, either for you to be woken to your spiritual ability, or it is just divine timing for you to find out something about a relationship of a person you're in. Maybe you did not want to see this about this person, but the truth is going to be hitting you, and you're going to be recognizing, I was trying to blindfold myself to this, but it is really what it is. Judgment call. So I see judgment call, and this is actually not so bad. This is a man that is teaching his kids to work for their money and not, finding easy ways to get money. Okay, so I see like a father is trying to teach his children the right way, because it's like this person recognized that his children has gotten in a lot of illegal problems, and this father is trying to protect the kids and is teaching the kids, listen, you need to do things in the right and proper way. So it's like a father is really showing kids, listen, you have to work hard for what you want, and not thinking that breaking and going in these sort of a quick witch game, whoever this father figure is, or this masculine figure, is really teaching his kids, because he recognized that maybe he was not that example for his kids, and is now seeing them in so much legal problems and trouble that this father is showing their kids how to do it. Okay, because so maybe this father had divorced, and the kids come and see them, whatever the situation is. I see a father figure that is really protecting their kids by teaching them by example what to do. All right, then we are looking at finding inner strength. So a lot of you, there is something that is happening to Leo, Taurus, Scorpion men, okay? And whatever the situation is and whatever that is happening, this situation is about a corporation institution that some of you, Scorpion, could be having problems with. This is a huge institution that a lot of you Scorpions could be having some sort of an issue with. It is the 8th house, and it's about secrecy. So if you Scorpion have business or run a business, they're going to be finding, because they're going down the rabbit hole, and it's going to be finding out a lot of secrets of things that you Scorpions was doing in a corporation institution. All right, Sagittarian Ophiuchus, this is the 9th house. So victory and success. A lot of you, Ophiuchus, Sagittarian Ophiuchus, you are going to be coming in wealth, but it's like I'm getting some of you are going to be winning the lottery in 2026 in January or in the months to come. Some of you are going to be awarded a house, Sagittarian Ophiuchus. But this house is coming down like from your grandparents, or someone could have used your information, or someone could have bought a house in your name, because crazy ass criminal people does that. You are going to be, this is going to be coming into you. If Ophiuchus or Sagittarian was planning on buying a house, it is a yes. Okay. So a Leo thought that they were going to be getting a house, not in this lifetime. So there is something, you Leos out there, especially Leo man, you lied and you were creating some form of illusion that you were a family member of someone and you were trying to get a house. It's not happening. Move on, honey. Criminal. All right, so changes is coming up and it's positive. So a lot of you that are looking for a new job, a new position somewhere, it's a yes. I see a lot of job openings are going to be opening up for a lot of you. A lot of you who have application out, yes, you're going to be getting a really, really nice job. This is going to be unexpected coming in, because I see they're recognizing that they need to have you in some sort of a corporation institution. So yes, who is going to be getting a new start is the Aquarian ladies. These are ladies between the ages of 18 and 45. So Aquarian ladies, you are going to be having a wonderful new start. Aquarian ladies, especially if your birthday is in the week of the 20-something, a lot of you Aquarian ladies are going to be getting some sort of a new start, okay? So congratulations to all you Aquarian ladies. I see you could be also going out on a date. Yeah, Aquarian ladies. Yeah, you could be going out for your birthday. Oh yeah, you Aquarian ladies are in love. New love. Yeah, you Aquarian ladies are in love. And I see you're going out on a special date. This is wonderful. Yeah, so Aquarian ladies, congratulations and tribulations. You're going out on a date. Okay. All right. So let's look at this Emperor. Yeah. So there is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion woman who is regretting connecting with a man. I don't know who this man is. Whoever this Emperor is. I see you you women are really regretting marrying to a man. There is some sort of a secret marriage that you Pisces did. You Pisces did some sort of a secret marriage and is now regretting it. So I'm getting that you Pisces women created some sort of a secret marriage with someone and is now regretting it because whatever this person, whatever the play was, because I'm seeing this was a fraudulent situation. So I see you're really regretting what you have done. You are looking at this man, you regret it. Okay. I don't know what you and this man was planning, but you and this man went and have a secret marriage and now you're regretting it. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Why would you want to have a secret marriage? Marriages are not secret. So what I'm getting is that there's a young Pisces woman who created a fraud with an older man in order to get something. And this older man lied to you. Now you got married to this older man. You and this older man is hiding the secret marriage that you did. All right, yeah, you did a secret fraud marriage to get money. Oh my God, this is happening to a Pisces woman. Yeah, this is happening to a Pisces young woman and a man. You did a secret fraud. Yeah, you both are regretting it because you have to return the money. You went overseas and did a secret fraud marriage last year. All right, to an older man. You Pisces lady. This is really coming up for Pisces. Pisces, you married someone secretly. But I'm saying that whoever a young Pisces woman in between the age of 18 and 45, you did a secret marriage to someone and is now regretting it. You married to this person for money, or it was a fraud. 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 Oh, child, it was a fraud. All right, Pisces, why did you let this man get you into this? All right, so it can be a Pisces, it can be a Virgo, it can be a Sagittarian, or it can be a Gemini. Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarian, or Gemini. You married to an older man. Yeah, it's a special, at a special date. You're married to an older man. You married to an older man and now you're regretting it. You're regretting everything. It is a Gemini, a Pisces, a Sagittarian. Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarian, or Virgo. Please let us know about this young lady and this older man. This man is like 10, 20 years older than you are. Please show us the message. Yep, regrets in yeah, expectation, regretting. Yep. Yeah, you thought that you would have become the privileged lady. Yep. Yeah, you did it for sudden wealth. Told you, ladies and gentlemen. So whoever this person is, okay, some of you could have married to this older man, but this older man is your karma. All right, this older man is your karma. You you were having some sort of an expectation. So you could be anyone, okay, because you had some sort of an expectation. You wanted to be the privileged woman, and you wanted to have this whole lot of financial abundance, because you think if you married to this person, then this person, I don't know, this person could have played you, or you could have played this person. The difference between the age is between 10 to 20 years, okay? So whoever you young lady is, you married to this man because you thought that you would have become the privileged lady, and you thought that you were getting this abundance, okay? You thought that money was in the bank. And this is what I said. You could have done it. It's something to do with fraud. And there is a secret marriage. Yeah, they're investigating it. Yep, they are investigating it. So someone found out there are young women who did some sort of a secret marriage with someone to become a privileged person because they thought that this person was financially stable. They're now investigating it, and things are going to be changing, because I see this man is leaving. Yep. It has something to do with whoever you are. You married to this person because you think that you would have become a privileged person. You were jealous of someone else, okay? So you are a karma. This man is a karma to you, for some of you, and some of you is a karma to this man. And whatever you did, you married to this person because you wanted to become privileged. So you married for social convenience. And now you're recognizing and regretting it. This man is leaving. They're investigating it because they're going back and looking at something about you too. But it's like this man is much older than you are. Whoever this man is much older than you are, between 10 and 20 years. Is much older than you are. Okay. Okay. So I don't know who you are, but yeah, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people get into marriage and relationship, but this is a secret. You did this secretly so that you could get money. It's some sort of a fraud, and you did some sort of a secret marriage with this man to collect a whole lot of money, and now they're investigating both you and this man. Both you and this man. Okay. All right. Let's see the side cards. Tired of the drama? Who is tired of the drama? Who is tired of the drama? Yes, more than a year. Okay, so someone is tired of the drama that has been going on for more than a year. You want to put it behind you now. You are tired. It's enough, okay? So someone who is... and this is coming out as a fire sign person, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian, is so tired of this drama. It has been going on for a year now. You want to bring an end to it, okay? Putting on a show is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What should we know in January? Okay, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, whatever is going on in January, I see some of you could be putting on a show. All right. I call you right back. I call you back. Yeah, sorry. That's my family from America. They check in on me. All right. So, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, in the month of January, okay? So I see a lot of you could be getting also some sort of acknowledgement. Taurus is, you're going to be finding out something about criminality some sort of a chaos that was going on. You're going to be finding out about this, so be aware, okay? All right, running away. That is Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran. So, Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran. In the month of April, I see some of you could be thinking to get away from a person, a situation, a place. Okay, I see you want to get away. I don't know if it's a vacation or you want to leave a company or some place you were living, but that's going to be in April. All right. Keeping you a secret. Let's see who. It's worth waiting for. So this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion. You Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion was keeping someone a secret. And now you're recognizing that it was worth waiting for. So whatever that was happening and transpiring, a lot of you had, you know, like someone you were seeing, someone you had your eyes on. You were keeping something a secret. It doesn't have to be a person. It can be a situation. It can be a secret vacation that you wanted to just get away on your own. It's like you have been planning for all these years. But whatever that you were keeping a secret, it was worth waiting for. Okay, so it could be, you know, you were seeing someone secretly and now you guys are going to be coming out in the open about this. So it could be anyone. Okay, so whatever that was going on, there is some sort of a secrecy or something that you were keeping secret. You are going to be letting it know end of January. Okay. So let's see any more messages. We see spring in the reverse. So some of you, whatever the question you were asking is, it's not spring. Some of you don't want to hear something. Let's see what. Some sort of information about the investigation that is going on. All right, some of you don't want to hear that. All right, I got to let it go. Please remember to like and share. Check out the extenders. The extenders are going to be coming out. Namaste.